Mike Forward for Peace FM and Chet TV. And with us once again is Naomi from the Chetwynd Chamber of Commerce. And Naomi, we just finished up the big trade show. How did that go?
We did. It was a huge success. We had sold out both arenas this year, which is absolutely amazing. We haven't been able to do that in many, many years prior to COVID. We did the final count, and our trade show reached approximately 2,500 people. So that's almost the entire population of our town, which is absolutely phenomenal. We had one of our food vendors who came here with 1,000 pounds of potatoes and went home with 200. Actually, they went up to Tumbler Ridge to see if they could do it up there, but the 800 pounds of potatoes in 2.5 days, that's a lot of fries and gravy. We already have booths booked for next year. We have lots of vendors who have just pre-booked their booths for next year. So if people are wanting to get in for 2026, the dates are March 27th to 29th next year. Little early. I apologize to Chetwynd Minor Hockey. I'm so sorry. I know what a pain in the butt that is for the ice, but those are the dates that I am on the circuit. If you want to book your booths early, you can get a hold of us. You can give me a call, 250-788-3345, or you can email me at manager@chetwyndchamber.ca. Or you can head to our website, our brand new website. I'll get to that in a minute. And you can download the form there when I get it up there. And you can just book now. You don't have to wait if you want your spot. That's awesome. So we really want to thank to our sponsors. We had Pomeroy Inn and Suites, Tim Hortons Co-op, Northern Lights College, Coffee Talk Chetwynd, Ovintiv Event Center, as well as thank you to the amazing crew at the Rec Center. They always come through, and they're always so fantastic to work with, and all of our folks that helped out. And IGA for the free popcorn, and Kanuma popped in and helped out, and it was absolutely wonderful. So thank you so much to everybody, and it was an incredibly, incredibly wonderful year. We actually had the trade show Pancake Breakfast make a comeback. It used to be done by a nonprofit society in our community or a larger organization. This year's Don's Diner took it on, and they had the biggest, fluffiest pancakes. They were this thick. They were so good, and it was a really big success. So hopefully we get to do that again next year. So, yeah, plans are in the work for 2026 for sure.
So what's coming up next now after the trade show's done?
So to tie back into trade show a little bit, we had a little bit of a special going on for grabbing a membership for new members. And over the last month, we have signed up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 new members, 12. I'm just waiting for confirmation on 2 more. We would like to welcome to the chamber membership Spice Telecom, DC Carpet Care, Chetwynd Rotary Club, TechSat, Chetwynd Eels, the Chetwynd Youth Soccer Association, Northern Innovation Network, South Peace District Crime Prevention Society, Rain and Tack, Sacred Farewells Death Doula Services, and PB Cleaning 24/7. So we'd like to welcome them to our membership. That pushes us almost up to about 170 members here in our community with the Chetwynd Chamber of Commerce, so we're pretty proud about that. But coming up is our next luncheon is on April 24th from noon to 1 at the Pomeroy, and it's with Vitrio Minerals. They are BC Sand for BC's LNG is their tagline. They are going to be talking about the Angus project, which is just located just out by Bear Lake. Great opportunity to learn more. It's currently in its permitting stage, and you'll be able to find out its impact on the region. Vitrio Minerals was actually in the trade show this year. They were booth number 2, right beside the Chetwynd Chamber of Commerce. And actually, they were our sponsor last year, our presenting sponsor for the Chetwynd Chamber Business Excellence Awards. So. And then in May, on May 21st, we have a workshop and a luncheon with John from the Chetwynd Public Library. He's going to be talking about artificial intelligence and your business. We're going to be doing probably a series of luncheons with him. He has different things to kind of cover and go through on how you can use AI to help you in your business and things to kind of watch out for. People are pretty comfortable with it. They're like, oh, AI can do everything. But AI can definitely do things wrong. So it's a great couple workshops with him. And then in June, we are having a luncheon on June 18th with TechSat. They're going to be talking about the importance of cybersecurity in today's digital world and protecting the information in your business. Given if everybody's aware, Fort St. John, the city of Fort St. John just had a cyber incident that was troublesome and tough to work through, but they've made it through. But it can happen so easily. We don't think it can. It literally, all you have to do is just click on a wrong link. getting, you know not to click on the link, but you go to reach for your coffee and hit the button and that's it. Like, they're into everything. So those are the 3 luncheons that are coming up. And then we are going to be hosting, we have something that we allow our members to do is called Business Made Social. Any business can get a hold of me to kind of just book something in the evening. It doesn't have to be business related. It's just a networking thing. You can invite people into your business. Drinks, snacks, door prize, whatever you want to do. People can just come out, meet the people who work there, talk about your business. You can, and again, it doesn't even have to be business related. You can just sit around and relax after a hard day at work. But the Chetwynd Chamber is going to be hosting one shortly because we are just finished our rebranding. So we're going to be we unveiled at trade show our new logo, etc., and we're going to be going through our new website and new look for the Chetwynd Chamber of Commerce. We've been around since 1959, so it was time for a new look. If anybody knows what to do with those old banners, those old pull-up banners, I don't know what you're supposed to do with them. Like, I just feel so bad chucking them in the garbage. Or can you recycle them? I hope I can recycle them. And I also know that people are going to be asking with the federal election coming up about an all candidates forum. So the Tumbler Ridge and Chetwynd Chambers of Commerce, we're trying to work on getting an all candidates forum together here, either in person or virtually. However, much like our colleagues across the province, we are having really hard time securing confirmations from the candidates. So as nonpartisan organizations, both chambers strive to maintain neutrality and fairness, and hosting forums without full candidate participation would unintentionally appear biased, compromise the integrity of the event, and diminish its value to voters. We did release a statement, both Tumbler Ridge and Chetwynd, on our Facebook pages today. We are really trying to get something going. We are not having the best of luck and getting a hold of everybody. So we are committed to supporting a fair and informed democratic process. So we are going to be sharing information about the candidates to our website and to our social media pages so people can get informed. UNBC is hopefully going to be hosting one in Prince George. I'm waiting to hear more information from them. If so, and if they happen to be streaming it, we will share the link so people can jump on there. And I think, who else? Fort Nelson is really trying as well. But again, everybody's having the same problem of having people get back to us. And we get it because it's a short timeline between when the election was called and when everything's happening. So in the meantime, we will try to share as much information as we can. And if anybody has any questions, they are more than welcome to contact us. So yeah, it's been a crazy busy month. And now we're off and running on, I guess the next event will be Harvest Fest in September. It's a busy summer. We have, we don't, but our members, the Chetwynd International Chainsaw Carving Society, their big event is coming up here in June. So that's a big one here in our community. If they're looking for information on that, folks can go check out the website. I know they're looking for some sponsors and some volunteers, so anybody can head out there. And then also Chetwynd Electric Eels is having their AGM coming up. So if anybody's wanting to get involved in their organization, you can head to their Facebook page and find out how you can get involved.
So where can people contact you for any of the things that you talked about?
Any of these, all of these things?
Yeah.
You can pop by our office. We are located in downtown Chetwynd. I always say we're right across from Fields Dollar Store in the old, for the folks who have lived here forever, the old doctor's office. We're at office number 5. There's a couple of businesses in there. Or you can get a hold of me at manager@chetwyndchamber.ca, or you can text 250-788-3345.
And what's your webpage?
Webpage, www.chetwyndchamber.ca. We've done a soft launch of the new website, so if you're on there checking things out and things aren't working right or be a little goofy or you have any questions, let us know. We're going to be fine-tuning the rest of it now for the next couple of weeks, and let us know what you think.
All right, anything else?
I think that's it.
All right, thank you so much, and we'll be talking to you again next month.
You bet.
Thanks.
Thanks.